Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this November 17th. We've got a lot of rain on the radar this morning, especially west of Bowling Green, western Kentucky getting soaked this morning with the second round of rain moving through. Remember, we talked about yesterday there would be 3 rounds of rain. We had the first one come through yesterday and last evening. With some light rain, we picked up 0.12 of an inch of rain here in Bowling Green. Some of you picked up a little bit more than that. Back to the west of us, there were upwards of a half inch of rain out of that first wave. Now we're seeing the second wave coming through this morning, and it's going to primarily affect those of you that live west of Interstate 65 into western Kentucky, especially over toward the land between the lakes and west of that area. From Paducah down to Murray, maybe over to Grand Rivers, down the Trace. You're going to find some heavy rainfall this morning. Lighter amounts expected for Bowling Green, even though we could see a round of moderate rain as we go through the morning, just in time for the kids to catch the bus and for you to drive to work. I know, but it looks like that will be it for much of the day, as the afternoon looks fairly quiet, and that will I guess, gear things up for round number 3, which will come very late tonight and all throughout the day on Wednesday. Wednesday's going to be the sloppiest day out of this entire week, as you'll hear the details here coming up. Looking back at the numbers from yesterday, 56 was the official high temperature at the Bowling Green Airport a little bit after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 59 is the average high, so we were 3 degrees below the average. 38 was our low temperature yesterday. 37 is the average, so we were just 1 degree warmer there. 1 year ago, we had a high of 42 and a low of 37 back in 2014. As I mentioned, we picked up 0.12 of an inch of rain yesterday at the airport. That brings our November total to 1.15. We should be at 2.09, so we're 94 hundredths, give or take a little bit now that we've added just a little bit more rain this morning. We're probably a little bit closer to being on average, and certainly by the end of today and tomorrow, we're going to show a surplus again for the month of November. Year to date, we're looking good. We're 2 inches, just a little bit over 2 inches ahead of the pace for year to date, and it looks like if things stay this way, we're going to end the year of 2015 with a surplus of rainfall. So here we go. We've got round number 2 coming through this morning. We'll say morning showers, then giving way to cloudy, breezy, warm conditions for the rest of today into the afternoon. We could even see a few breaks of sunshine later through the clouds. A high today at 72 degrees, warm front making its way across the area. Southeast winds 16 to 32 miles per hour, especially this afternoon. Now, those winds are going to stay rather breezy even into tonight and during the day on Wednesday. Tonight, we're going to continue with a 50% chance of showers, thunderstorms. Now, those will be arriving late tonight, probably early on Wednesday morning. That will be the third and final round of rainfall. And this one is going to move through very slowly. It's going to take all day to get this line of showers and maybe some rumbles of thunder moving through the area. We're not expecting any severe weather. This will just be a lot of rain. A lot of rain. We're looking at 1 to 2 inches easy. There will be some of you that will pick up a total of 3 inches of rain or more out of this line, and it's just going to take its own sweet time to move through. It's going to be an all-day event. So we are going with a 100% chance of rain, maybe a few thunderstorms, gusty winds on Wednesday with a high of 66. Southwest winds at 15 to 30, but there could be gusts up to 40 miles per hour. as the rains come through. Showers will gradually end Wednesday night, turning cooler behind the front. We'll see a low of 44. Now for Thursday, becoming mostly sunny and cooler with a high of 60, down to 36 under a clear sky Thursday night. Friday, even cooler. We'll get a reinforcing shot, kind of a backdoor front. That's going to bring us a reinforcing shot of cooler air for Friday. Sunshine and 55, down to 34 Friday night. Even cooler still for Saturday, but sunshine, 53, down to 32 Saturday night. Even cooler, another front comes through. This one originally had a chance of showers with it. We've taken that out. We may see a few clouds, but this one has a shot of much colder air. In fact, this coming Sunday could be the chilliest day that we've seen all fall season. We're calling for sunshine, but a high of only 47. 47 for Sunday, down to 29 Sunday night, and then Monday, sunshine and back to 51. And, of course, this weekend is the weekend before Thanksgiving. And as we get into Thanksgiving week, it looks like things may be trending a bit cooler. So by this time last year, can you recall? In fact, one of the cool things I like about, there's not a lot of things I like about Facebook. I mean, I use it. I have to use it with my job. I like to post my pictures that I take and things like that. But the rest of it is just, I don't know, it just gets on my nerves. But one of the cool things, one of the cool features that Facebook has is it lets you look back on times, like a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever. A year ago, do you recall, we had snow on the ground. It was cold. We had snow on November 17th of last year. So I was just looking at some of the stuff I posted a year ago today. Schools were closed, and we had a dusting, I think, maybe a half inch of snow in some cases. But I thought, wow, that was a year ago. So much warmer this time around, and we're not talking about any snow. And somebody started a rumor yesterday or found one of our old maps and started circulating it around. I hate social media when it does that. Saying that it's going to snow this weekend. It is not going to snow this weekend. There's no snow in the forecast. Will you please stop doing that to me? It's so doggone aggravating. And it's like once it's out there, you can't ring it back in. You can't rope it back into the stable, so to speak. So you guys, though, my podcast listeners, thank you for understanding. You guys get it. I've never had any issues with any of you saying, I don't understand. Well, I think if you're intelligent enough to listen to a podcast and understand what it is, then you're intelligent enough to understand the forecast and not ask those kind of crazy questions. But anyway, there you go. No snow in the forecast. Not cold enough. Not yet. All right, that'll do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. And later today, join me for my radio show, Classic Hits, Sam 100.7 this afternoon from 3 until 7 p.m.